Well, hi Libras, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel, Universal Guidance. This is a weekly reading, and I'm going to do What is my ex thinking? I haven't done one of those. I like to do one maybe about every month or 6 weeks, and here we go. So, I'm putting the cards out a little bit differently. You're going to get to see me shuffle some. I've already shuffled these cards really good, but some of you have commented that you thought that I shuffled really sloppily or something, but I'm just getting the cards to jump out. So I'm doing things a little bit differently. I've shuffled really good. I give it 3 more shuffles. I always cut like that. And here we go. We're going to have 2 halves to this reading. Oh my gosh, a King of Pentacles right in the center. What is my ex thinking, universe? So we're going to start with the first half of the reading. Things aren't as messy as they used to be. So if you like, please like and subscribe. I have King of Pentacles. Surrounds the whole reading. This is security and stability. This is a possible earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this surrounds your whole reading. If there is no Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart or their chart, then it's about the just about the security, the stability, and the groundedness. This seemed to be an issue, okay, with the ex. So up here in your highest energy, same thing. The Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, it feels like you tried to offer the security, stability, the groundedness, maybe even a commitment, or you wanted a commitment, and it never came, and you felt bound to this relationship because you loved them, you know, so you felt bound, loved, E-M, so he or she, and feeling, this is a card of illusion. The feet are not bound, the mouth is not bound. You can ask for help, you can walk out of this situation. So it looks to me like how you remedied your part of your remedy of this situation is taking your love and putting it on a shelf behind you and decided to just protect all that love because you weren't getting the security and stability that you needed. So under the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening. This is in your energy. Things are turning towards the Ace of Pentacles, the security, what you need from a relationship besides love. So the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and they have their hands to your back, and they're pushing you along, they're whispering in your ear, and that's also right next to the King of Pentacles. So it's taking this energy of the King of Pentacles and trying to move it forward for the better. It's always for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. Always. Anytime the universe is involved, where they have some kind of control, it is for the better for you when I'm reading your reading, Libras. So I have the Hermit here. This is the card for Virgo. So Virgo is an earth sign right next to the King of Pentacles. But more importantly, this is reaching out to the universe and seeking guidance, or your path forward, for your path forward. Well, the Hermit here is shining its lantern right on the King of Pentacles, the surrounding energy. It is shining the lantern right on that King of Pentacles. It's right under putting your love on the shelf. I think this King of Pentacles is your ex, and I think your ex might have some earth in their chart, whether they're an earth sign or not. If not, it is just about the security and stability. So under the Wheel of Fortune, the universe nudging, pushing everything along the way it really should be going. I have the 8 of Wands. This is in their energy. So now I'm down in their energy. I'm reading the Ace of Wands under this Wheel of Fortune, And this Wheel of Fortune, the universe, is trying to get some communication started from their end. This looks like any way they can do it. I mean, like text, email, Facebook, somehow, okay? But there's a lot of back and forth going on here, and I think that's what the two of you need. After looking at this reading so far, I'm going to take more cards. They're blocking. It looks like this is right under the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, right next to all this communication, the Eight of Wands. So this Two of Swords is not wanting to deal with it, trying not to deal with it, trying not to see the problem, okay? They don't want to deal with the issue of the security, the stability, or commitment, or anything like that. But the Wheel of Fortune is always more powerful than any one person, okay? So they know, and they can't deny it. They're trying to block the fact that you are a best friend, you're a lover, and you're a soulmate. They love you. When I said lover, is that they actually have a big cup of love for you. And this is a soulmate card. You've known them from previous lifetimes. It can be friends with benefits. They might be trying to block the sense that maybe they were treating this relationship as a friends with benefits, but there's a lot of love between you two. Let's see what happens here. I'm taking out more cards. Oh yeah. See, that's what they were doing. Okay. So up here in your highest energy, we have the Devil card. This is toxic energy. There might have been somebody else, an old girlfriend that kept coming back, something like that. But this is the card for Capricorn, which is another earth sign. Capricorn might be in your chart, might be around this reading. This is bondage, being tied to somebody you don't want to be tied to through someone else. You, my friend, my Libra friend, lovely Libra, are entering another cycle in your life. This is the World card. You're moving away from that energy, for sure. You've had it, you're done. It looks like there has been, like they tried to return. It might have been soon after the breakup or something, and you refused that cup, that apology, that cup of love. You're kind of like, no, not the way this has been going. So what I have under the Devil card is the Judgment card, and this is in both of your energies. This Judgment card is on the back side of the Hermit. It's under toxic energy. This has been a spiritual lesson. It's been a spiritual lesson for you, and it's been a spiritual lesson for them. This is the universe trying to teach some sort of lesson, and guess where it sits? Right next to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they did treat this relationship as a friends with benefits, but they do have a lot of love for you. So, and that's male or female. They ran in and out of your life with that wand of new beginnings, and they would run out with the wand of passion. So it was actually a wand of passion, but you know, when they're with you, they make you feel like it's a new beginning every time. You know, that's under your new cycle of moving away from the toxic energy, moving away from this energy of the running in and out of your life. Then we have the Star card. This is in both your energies. For you, this is about that cup. You needed to take time to heal. I mean, this is something that actually put you on the path to a new cycle. But you have to heal, and that's probably your new cycle, is the healing. So the healing here, this is the card for Aquarius. And so Aquarius might be in your chart, might be in their chart someplace. This is deep healing. It's right next to that Knight of Wands, that in and out energy. It's right under that cup that looks like they tried to come back. I don't think, from that card it says you didn't let them. So this is healing to your bare bones. It's very spiritual. It's seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering who you are and who you want to be. And that is helping you to enter this new cycle in your life. Under the Judgment card, now we're in their energy again. This is what I like, because you never know, really. We try to take a look at what's going on with them. We have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, under that Judgment card, their spiritual lesson is realizing the truth, getting the truth, seeking the truth. I think they're taking a hard look at themselves. This is possible air energy, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We have Aquarius here. You're a Libra. So I think they're thinking about you, and I think they're thinking about the truth of the situation, where they were treating this like a friends with benefits relationship. It's right next. Not only that this being their spiritual lesson is, you know, them getting deep in their thoughts, learning the truth about themselves, okay? That's part of their spiritual lesson. Yours is how to recognize toxic energy and how not to let that into your life, which it doesn't look like you did right there. So, I think you're both learning. And I also have the Ten of Wands next to the Queen of Swords. So the truth is actually going to set them free. It's going to help them to drop this burden of, it really was a burden for you not to be in their life. They did it to themselves. And I think they see the truth on that. And they're dealing with it. So this is going to allow, this is the Ten of Wands, so the 10, there's no 11. So they're going to start dropping those wands off. And they're learning their spiritual lesson. That's what this is all about for both of you. I have the Two of Wands here, right next to the 10 of Wands. So they, and also it's right, this is right under the healing card of the Star, okay? They might have Aquarius in their chart, but they've been healing too, just like you have. They've been thinking, all this truth that they're thinking about, and they've been thinking about, is reminding them of who they are and who they should be, you know? Not taking people for granted, I think, is a big part of this. So what they're doing right now is they're finding themselves with the whole world in their hands. They're looking out over the world, and they really don't know, they don't know what direction that they really want to go, but they are healing. So you want to know what your exes are thinking. They're thinking that they screwed up. They're thinking that they took this relationship for granted, and they have a lot of healing to do, just as you do. You're both going through the spiritual lesson, and you've got different lessons going on here. Yours is how to recognize this toxic energy and not to let it continue on. And I see you refusing that cup of them coming back in. I don't know what the future holds. They still might come back in again, because I find them not knowing which direction to go, but they are healing. They're healing because they're learning the truth about themselves. Wow. So Libra, that was your reading, and I thank you for watching Quickie Tarot. No, universal guidance, sorry. Such a habit.